On to the 24th of March and back to North Wales for the Maeshafn H&H Enduro, organised by the Wirral Off-Road Club. I had been to this venue before, but it was a new start area today. There were 6 championship riders and about 18 in the expert class. Dennis Harrison on the Kawasaki, he led the field on the first lap, followed by Dylan Jones. Simon Evans came very close to the cameraman. And Craig Chadwick got even nearer. A big clubman class with the 4 strokes, well over 80. A couple of riders went down in a ditch, but a marshal on hand very quickly. Quite a muddy piece here at the start of the lap. I was beginning to wonder if I was really safe here. That was Peter Vallick on the KTM. A few riders had gone down in the mud. The one with the Kawasaki was Mike Craigie. That ditch down there did cause a few problems. Plenty of marshals here to slow up the traffic. The early part of the course was good viewing for the spectators. Here at Maeshafn, it's all fairly open going, so good to watch anywhere. Malcolm Barrett in the novice class. And finding the hill climb a bit difficult. Mick Murphy with the Union Jack shirt had a problem with the bike later on in the day. Gary Bennyman riding a Triumph 650. He finished 4th in the 4-stroke class. There were a couple of ponds very close to the course, but I didn't see anyone going in. Number 19, novice rider John Hughes. Thomas Davis from Llanidloes was on good form, but crashed out before the end of the day. That was Steve Lomas, only just managing to stay on course. And Dave Cottrell's big Yamaha was quite a handful. Clubman rider Mike Smith was looking good early in the morning, but he didn't go the distance. Mark Hartley went around 9 times, but didn't get a finish. Number 48, Kurt Luby from Bolton. The clerk of the course was looking on good form. It was Steve Ireland. Will Brabs on the Kawasaki. He was in the 4-stroke class. Paul Nibb was out again. He was number 27. Clive Heaton was riding a KTM in the novice class. I think it was a 4-stroke. It was a bit of a handful, and he did get in the way at one time. Someone over there having trouble in the ruts. Tom Ashurst leading the way for Christian Thomas. They were both riding Yamahas. This was quite a steep hill climb, and not everyone got to the top. No problems for Gary Bennyman. Piers Bent had a bit of trouble staying in the ruts. Pete Littler was certainly getting tired when this happened.
You all right?
He was very quickly back on his feet, and then someone else stopped and had a chat with him. May not have been a long conversation. After a couple hours of riding, quite a few people get tired. Back in the refueling area, the top man for Husaberg, Craig Chadwick, was eating chips.
What's this eating chips then?
Had a bit of a crash, Frank.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's there, all bent.
You're all right.
Nothing really wrong with the bike. It may be up for sale, though, and Craig wasn't the only one to finish early.
Oh, come off it. It doesn't get dark till 6 o'clock. It'll be dark by the time I got round again.
I think one or two riders found it a bit difficult today, but of course it is early on in the season. And some of the results in the novice class, 16 riders did 10 laps or more. The runner-up was number 105, Howard Jackman, and the winner of the class was number 84, Simon McCune. Simon completed 14 laps. The over 40s class was won by number 143, Nigel Pugh. Haven't we seen him before? He did 16 laps. In the Clubman four-stroke class, two riders did 15 laps. The runner-up was Alan Rees, number 133. He was riding a Yamaha 400. The winner was number 24, Ben Badley, on a KTM 400. The gap between first and second was just under 2 minutes. In the Clubman two-stroke class, the runner-up was number 177, Jason Kendrick Jones from Oswestry. He completed 16 laps. And he was riding a TM 250. We don't see many of those these days. The winner, another rider from Oswestry, number 83, Rob Cook, and he was a full lap up on Jason. Rob's score was good enough to put him third overall in the expert class. He might be promoted next time out.
83.
On to the experts, and runner-up today, number 2, Conan Mayman from Rithin. The Moto Juro last weekend had obviously been good practice. It was close in this class, but it was number 172, Robert Rees, riding a Kawasaki 250, who came out the winner. Both he and Conan had done 17 laps, but Robert had won by just half a minute. In the championship class, 5 competitors had completed 19 laps, and the winner on the day was number 126, Martin Sandiford, riding a Honda CR 450. Martin didn't have the best of starts, but once he took up the lead, he managed to stay clear of the rest of the field, and he finished over a minute up on his nearest rival, and that was number 1, Andrew Edwards. Maeshafn had been another very successful event put on by the Wirral Off-Road Club.